Hey, TakeOver family. Once again, we have another episode of TakeOver Talks, and we have Texas Radio Hall of Famer, Chili Bill Smith. What's up, Chili
Hey,
Bill?
hey, man, it's all good. It's all good. I know y'all dealing with crazy weather where you are. We down here got some sunshine up and there, but we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that.
All right, this is TakeOver Talks with BC and my man Chili Bill here. We're going to get right into it today. Chili Bill is the brand ambassador of the TakeOver 2026 in Los Cabos, Mexico at the Marquise Los Cabos. How you doing, Bill?
I'm doing great, man, and I'm excited. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be just awesome. The takeover is nothing like you've never experienced before. If you haven't done so yet, so prepare your hearts and minds. And for some reason, if you have not taken advantage and going to the Takeover Network to get all of the information, please make sure you do so today.
The Takeover.
How the TakeOver got started. It all started on the Tom Joyner cruise, 3,000 of us on a boat
Okay. Mm-hmm.
at sea, entertainment, comedy shows, everything was magical. We made it to about 25 cruises. They just started saying, hey, man, we might not continue this.
Okay.
So we said, wait a minute, we got to keep this going. And we went around, we shopped around, we talked around. And when we turned around to say, you know what, we're going to keep this magic going with the takeover. And the takeover has taken off. We started in Mexico, Jamaica,
Mm-hmm.
St. Kitts, Costa Rica. We had a couple minis. Now we're headed to Los Cabos in July 2026.
So my question to you is right quick. So how, in the midst of all that, the family started to come together where you start seeing, all these people starting to become a part and being a part of the takeover. Because like I said, I was on the one last year, me and my wife, man, and it was just extraordinary. I mean, when the takeover magic hit us as soon as we landed, it was just extraordinary just to see, the organization, how you and your team put everything together, man, just to make sure those days that we were there was something just phenomenal.
Thank you. I mean, it takes hard work. And as far as with the takeover, we started noticing we go to Mexico, there was 40 people. Then we
Hmm.
went to Jamaica, got about 100 people. And to know just about everyone's name and you hugging necks and, we taking pictures and taking videos and, we getting a couple cocktails from the bar and it just that magic was right there, the magic, and we've been keeping that magic going. Every time a new person joins the takeover, it's just like the magic grows.
So when y'all decided to make the takeover what it is right now, so when you was doing, like you said, when you was wrapping up the cruises and everything and decided that you was going to do it, so were there people like, on the cruises that y'all met and become friends with and just said, hey, we're about to do this thing. What you think? Y'all may want to come and check it out and be involved. How did that come about?
Family and friends said, "Hey, look, y'all going to Mexico? We'll go too." It was a soft launch. It was a coming party if you like it. And when we got there, DJ Dollar Bill was heading up the ones and twos, and the music was phenomenal. The food was phenomenal. Everything lined up so good. We had a nice solid group. Other
Okay.
patrons around the resort was like, hey,
Right.
what are y'all doing? We had private events and, you know, they just wanted to be a part of the takeover too. It wasn't
Gotcha.
until Jamaica we started implementing the comedy shows, the shirt show, the lip sync battle, and it has grown phenomenally. I am so proud of the takeover.
Now we're taking over the whole resort. It's just not just about being a part of something now. It's just coming in and getting in where we fit in. But we're there this year. It's just all us. It's just all the takeover family all together. So what made y'all to say, okay, now let's see if we can do a whole resort, just take over the whole thing?
the space to hold everyone. Like the word is out now, so everyone is piling in. I'm not gonna tell you how much we've already sold out, but I wouldn't wait till the last minute to try to get into the takeover when you can get in right now. You go to the website www.thetakeovertravel.com, check out our inventory and see where you can fit in, and you are welcome. If you like-minded professionals, you like to party. I mean, we don't just show up. We show up. We help the community out wherever we go, whether it's St. Kitts community, whether it's Costa Rica's community, Los Cabos. Here we come, and we're going to help enrich the community. We love the staff, and the staff always loves us. We first get there. The takeover travel was here by day two. They love, they in love. They having fun. They dancing, doing line dances with us, and bartenders treat us very well, and we treat them very well. So a whole resort will hold all of that magic that we're gonna put together. And I'm telling you, the lineup for the comedy show is gonna be wild. Private events. We actually gonna do the Soul Train as a night event, and that's gonna be something else. So all I can say is book. Everybody's like, oh man, if you would have told me how great the takeover
Right,
was, but that's
right.
after the fact. And it's just like, you got to go just to see if it's going to be what we talking about. And it always is. It's actually bigger and better every year.
Well, I'll tell you because, like I told you, last year was me and my wife's first experience on the takeover, and one of our church members who are real great friends with us about it, man. She's been going with y'all for years. Seems like she's a mainstay with y'all. Hello, Stephanie Harris, and she said, "You
That's
got to go. You got to go." 2 years ago, you got to go. Last year, she was like, she didn't want to talk to me no more. She went straight to my wife. Said, "Hey, you need to have Bill take you on the takeover." And man, I
and
just
I
tell
got
you, so when
to.
she came and said, "We're going," I said, "Okay." Going online and taking care of everything was just so easy. Booking was just so, y'all made it so easy for us. When you get there, as soon as you step off the bus to get into the resort, it was a whole totally different story. The last day, you're like, oh man, we gotta go home. We gotta go home. We gotta go home. The staff, man, is just incredible. They wanted to be with us. They wanted to party with us. They wanted to enjoy everything with us. And that just made everything just so much better. I mean, we poolside, they got lobsters on the, just
Oh, yeah.
just lobsters and shrimp just on the side. You just come and just, hey, come and get you some and everything, stuff
Lobsters
like
for
that.
lunch. Woo.
Lobsters for lunch. And we ain't talking about lobster. We talking about lobsters. So
Oh yeah.
when you understand, when you go to the website and see what's going on, they show you recaps of what they've done. But believe me, that doesn't do it justice. You have to be a part of it yourself to see what the takeover is all about. And believe me when I tell you, you will not be disappointed. Just a little bit that I saw from what we're gonna do this year. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, look. I mean, topping it every year, it's a labor of love. So we're gonna
Yeah.
top it again. We got some things up our sleeves. You're gonna come and you're gonna say, oh wow, oh man, we had fun last year, but we didn't know that it was gonna be like this time. We just got off of Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady, and we had a mini takeover.
The
Mini
mini
takeover
takeover,
was
right,
ML,
right.
yes, MLK weekend. It was about 80 of us, and you would think it was 680 of us. We had the same T-shirts on, and we're moving through the crowds, and we're doing the conga lines, and we taking over the pool and having fun, and people running up and, hey, where are you guys from? And what? How did y'all, get this together? We had a ball. We had karaoke where we took over the karaoke, and we were just singing with the other patrons, and it was a couple other groups, and we were just all singing together and singing the Golden Girls song, "Thank You for Being a Friend," and it was fantastic, and it was just spreading that takeover magic all over the place, and they loved it.
And you just saw, like I said, from last year's experience, even though we didn't have the full resort, you just saw people, they were just looking. what are they doing? What they
Mhm.
got going on over there? Ooh, it sure look fun over there. Right. Peeking over the fence. It sure
Over the
look fun
fence.
over there.
Over the
So now, with it all just being us, one big happy family coming together, and believe me when I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if you come by yourself, you come as a group, you however you come, trust me, you are a part of a family. We look out for everybody. I mean, you know, we loving on each other, having fun with each other, checking on each other. I mean, man, it's
Yeah.
just such a great time, man, because you don't see that type of things on a lot of trips. You know, I'm telling you right now, the takeover is like nothing you haven't experienced before. So, Brian, you got tell them again where they need to go and get all the information so they can be a part of the takeover 2026.
And you can find us on all social media outlets, the TakeOver Travel, and we'll pop up www.thetakeovertravel.com. And you can click the reservations. You can check what's available as far as our inventory. Everything is Ocean View.
Everything is ocean view.
Everything is Ocean View. You look up, it'll be July. It'll be time to just get that takeover magic in you and have a great time. And you book today.
So
That's all I can say.
and that's all you need to say. Believe me when I tell you, if you haven't done so yet, go to the website and get all the information. Make sure you follow us on all social medias so you can make sure that you know what's going on and see what's happening. Like I said, you can get recaps of past ones, but I'm telling you, this one is going to be bigger and better because we took over the whole resort. The resort is ours, and we're going to have a whole lot of fun. I'm telling you, if you want to come get your laugh on, or we got some of the best comedians is going to make you just tickle your funny bone. Believe me when I tell you, parties and all the other surprises that they haven't even told their brand ambassador about. But there's other surprises. I'm not going to go there with you, but there's other surprises that you may need to know so you can make sure when you be a part of the takeover and get that takeover magic in you, it's a magic that you're going to love forever.
That's it for now. I mean, this has been Takeover Talks with Brian Craig and the brand ambassador of the Takeover 2026, Chili Bill Smith. And we out. We'll be seeing you soon with another episode of the Takeover Talks. So this is BC and Chili Bill signing off.
Peace.